Dude, we've come so far since then.
Dude, you know how far we've come? I just spent $700 on a microphone and a mixer. Like, we're making steps, man.
Hit me with the voice, bro. Just hit me with the voice. Give me something good.
Which one do you want? Which one do you want?
The good one. The good one. You know what I'm talking about.
My son, I thank you
Father,
for joining us today on this episode 35 of From the Sidelines. You're out there in the audience. I also thank you for joining us today. And in Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Amen.
And with that, we start the podcast. What is up, guys? It's episode 35, like I just mentioned there. And yeah, we made some upgrades here at the show because we always want our show to look and sound the best. Yeah, so I'm now using the same mic that Tyler and Marsh do from Play the Game. So boom. It's a better mic than From the Sidelines. It's a better webcam from not From the Sidelines, Spick and Span. I'm getting my shows mixed up. It's also a better webcam from Spick and Span. And I mean, Brandon, you're the one weak part of this chain. We got to get your camera. Other than that, we're doing really good here. But yeah, guys. So I mean, speaking of, we got the two hosts here tonight. Brando Barrett. I'll introduce him first because I was talking with him. How you doing, buddy?
I'm ready. It's cold. It's wet. But
it was a miserable day.
I agree. It was definitely wet and wild today.
Yeah, and that other voice that you hear there is Mr. Stephen Hatch. Didn't want to wait his turn, but that's okay. I was being a little slow. We can put that on me.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 35. And man, do we got some stuff to talk about and what the stuff that we did over the weekend.
Yo, we got some awesome things to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the ham horn going. We're getting straight into this. Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna you guys are in for a treat. I'm about to have fun with this thing. But yeah, so getting right into it, I will mention we did have a guest who was supposed to join us tonight. Last minute, he unfortunately wasn't able to, so we're gonna reach back out to him, kind of figure out another date and have him on for you guys. So I'd say our next 3 shows we have people lined up, or people potentially lined up, so we definitely have some good guests coming on in the future, so stay tuned for those shows. Make sure you subscribe on the different platforms that we're on, YouTube, Spotify, podcast, all that shit. And one last promotion here at the beginning of the show. We're going to talk about Liquid IV later on in the show, but we always appreciate their support and sponsorship of the show, so thank you to them. All right, guys, let's jump right into it. What do we want to start with here today?
Oh man, dude, how are you guys doing? I want to do a little check-in with you guys. How are you guys?
A little check-in, okay. Let's start with Brando.
Okay. Stop making my Liquid IV real quick. How am I doing today?
Yeah,
I'm doing okay. I'm getting over my sickness. My throat finally doesn't hurt. My voice came back today. Lost it over the weekend.
Yeah, it was getting a little rough there on Sunday.
It was. I was trying my best, but yeah. I couldn't talk yesterday. That was rough.
I will say, I feel like it was just super dry at the field. Like, my voice was gone too, and I wasn't yelling and shit. Like, I just felt so dry.
Dude, I for sure needed to moisturize, bro. My hands, bro.
Some of that cocoa butter.
Yeah, bro, I needed it. That was when you say dry, man, that was like an understatement, low key.
I just felt zapped out. Like no water was left.
Sheesh, that was hot. Not hot, but like
if you think that's hot, it gets hotter.
Yeah, oh dude, I'm talking friction wise. So
I got you. It's like really sticky.
Yeah, definitely.
It's that icky,
especially when it started getting, more towards noon-ish.
Mm-hmm. Well,
it was only like high 60s. Maybe hit 70. I don't even know if it got that high.
No, it was overall weather-wise great.
Oh, it was perfect.
No, temperature was awesome. There was a little bit of cloud cover throughout the day, but dude, it was just like zero humidity. Like literally nothing in the air.
Morning was a little chilly.
Oh, for sure.
Gearing up was not enjoyable.
Windy and chilly in the morning.
What was that?
It was windy and chilly in the morning, but as soon as we started playing, like the wind died down. It was perfect.
Wind did not die down. It was windy most of the day. I think you just warmed up and didn't feel it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, dude, I was fucking cold. Dude, I'll tell you how cold I was. I wasn't filming any practice footage this week. We were just filming for a YouTube video, which we're gonna talk about later. So stay tuned for that. But dude, I was standing around for first couple hours
So
of the day
long.
waiting, and dude, holy shit, I was just freezing. Like I just had my hood on, I had my arm pads on. I wasn't even going on the field,
wind chill,
but I was
bro.
just like, I need something to help warm me up.
Dude, the Nets didn't even protect us, bro. There were some times where I was standing on the box and like the wind chill would like make it through, and I'm just like shattering my teeth like in the very beginning of the morning.
Yeah.
But, oh man.
No, dude, that's been the story of California, and I know we've been talking about this, but it doesn't normally happen. It's weird when it happens, but it has been beyond just cold and rainy this year so far.
I don't understand, bro.
I don't get it.
Isn't there like a tropical storm that's like we're like just on the edge of on the West Coast?
Maybe, I don't know. It could also be, climate can change, global warming, all that. The worst winters, hotter summers, all that shit that they're saying is apparently going to be true. So I think it's that.
Gotcha.
My uneducated guess.
I like that one.
You like that one? All right.
We're
Sick.
going with the 2012 route. You know what I'm saying? Remember that when they thought
what was that movie?
Was end in 2012.
What
It was 2012. Yeah, that was a movie.
Oh, 2012. Okay, I thought you were going our vice president, or not vice president, he ran for president, I think. I'm getting this completely wrong. Al Gore, that's what it was. Al Gore's fucking like climate change thing that's like, hey, by 2012 we're all gonna be dead. Or I honestly think he said like by 2020 the earth is gonna be way hotter or something. It's not.
Uh-oh.
So
A little chilly in the morning.
Yeah, it's been really cold recently, so great prediction.
I agree.
Good job,
But,
Mr. Gore.
What were we just talking about with the
I have no clue.
Oh man, I just lost my train of thought, dude. God dang it, dude.
Just chilly, cold, being not great weather.
Nippy. 2012, end of the
2012.
world.
That's
there we
true,
go.
yep.
2012. There
Finally
we go.
got back to it.
Brando.
Sorry,
My
I didn't
God, bro.
have it down on the scroll. That's my bad.
No, here we go. Here we go. Dude. I'm like, dude, one day if I ever do have kids,
I got
I'm
my
gonna tell them to
tablet.
live through that shit. I'm gonna tell them I survived that.
I survived 2012.
You survived the apocalypse. You survived.
You survived Y2K,
Y2K.
Yes.
Y2K.
2020, the 2012 apocalypse, a global recession. What other crazy shits? COVID. Like,
pandemic.
dude, it's been a brazy time to be like in your early 20s.
You also survived a terrorist attack.
Well,
Dude,
Technically.
he wasn't in the same state, but
Shh.
okay,
All of
yeah, that's
There was
true.
a terrorist attack
We
on America
also-
that you survived.
thank God, bro.
Never forget, bro.
Never forget.
Hatch,
It could've
I
been way
said that
worse,
to
bro.
Hatch in a Valorant game the other day. I said, Hatch, look at our score line right now, and never
Yeah.
forget, it was 9-11.
We were getting smacked, and we started to come back. He's like
Never
Hatch.
forget. Let's
We
roll.
just came back and won.
God, is it too early to make jokes? We can make 9/11 jokes now, right? Like, enough years have passed. Isn't that the rule?
I mean,
I agree. I definitely think so, but I did see a 9/11 TikTok, and man, the top comment said about not joking it, and I was like, oh fuck, awkward.
Yeah,
whatever. I
I
don't know anyone involved. It's
Yeah, who
funny.
cares?
I
Who
saw a
cares?
TikTok that was pretty funny, but goddamn, it was oof. It was one of those ones that you laugh at and you're like, am I a bad person? I think I'm a bad person.
I like
Okay.
those ones. Those are my favorites.
I accept
Of
it,
course
though.
you do.
Those are the ones that Logan sends me for sure.
Hatch, I could have guessed that. I'm gonna be honest. It kind of fits your vibe. The mullet, the
Dude, you know what else randomly comes up on my timeline on TikTok, bro? This one's weird, bro.
What's
it's
up?
like they're like in Africa, and it's like it'll be like a gazelle getting like fucking mauled by like a lion or something. You ever get that shit?
just like safari videos.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, and they're just like,
dude,
it's like
you
a
over there
lion
on that
taking down a
safari talk,
gazelle.
bro.
Yeah, or like hyenas getting like a deer or something like that, and dude, they are just fucking this thing up, and that
Solid.
my algorithm on TikTok is next level, I guess.
Dude, everyone. I will say it is very interesting to see everyone's different algorithm on TikTok, because
Yeah.
TikTok is incredibly good at figuring out what you like and what will keep you on the app for longer. So everyone's is different. So like, if I look at Hatch and Brandon's, it's gonna be completely different than the shit you'll see
Mine
on
would
my
be
page.
so whack to the average person.
Oh, dude. Oh my God. Have I told you guys this story? So at the media house, we started talking about raccoons one night, and I'm going to be honest, raccoons are kind of the shit. I don't know if you guys ever seen videos of like domesticated raccoons, but they're really fucking sick. And so I've come to find out that two of the dudes at the media house, they have made their explore page all just raccoon content. Like every time you open it, no paintball, no females, no sports stuff. It's just all like raccoons and different videos of like trash pandas doing stuff. And it's amazing, dude. I kind of want a raccoon, bro.
Can you legally own one in California?
I have absolutely no clue of the legality.
I don't think so.
You don't come to me for legal stats, I would say. But we got the 2 guys Googling on it, so it's incalculable. We will never know.
Okay. Yeah. Not worth it.
But yeah. I know Hatch.
As fur bearers in California, fur harvest is a violation of California state law.
Well, you can't. Like,
okay, so in
California, you can't poach them. Illegal. I'm guessing. Oh, okay. No, so even ownership. Okay.
Yeah, to keep wildlife as pets.
I mean, but what if it's like?
What if it wants to live with me?
But then, bro? how does like the San Diego Zoo work if you can't keep wildlife as pets?
Thank you very much. I agree. What if it was a refugee?
Yeah. What if it's from the Middle East and it needs a new home?
Seriously, bro.
Or just my neighborhood. I don't want it to get ran over. You know?
Well, beggars can't be choosers, bro.
Oh God. Seek refuge like
maybe there's a lunatic walking around with a paintball gun. I don't know. Maybe that lunatic's me. I don't know.
Maybe that lunatic's me.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Do your neighbors know that you're the paintball guy?
No, not here.
They shouldn't.
When I was in the apartment, yeah, in my old apartment, people would, I'd walk around with a paintball gun like this, and they're, the kids, when kids saw, they know, oh, it's a paintball gun. Adults were like kind of look at you.
They thought you were about to like shoot up the place.
Yeah, and then they ask what's going on, or because they see me with a bag and a gun, and then Michelle with a bag and a gun, and yeah.
You guys just robbed a building. You're coming back. You get into the safe house.
Yeah, the same shit every weekend.
Your getaway driver was in the car. We gotta go, Brandon. Move.
I like that one.
I like that one too. That's a good one.
Speaking of like robbery and paintball, dude. So my local paintball
we're just gonna move on past that. All right,
dude. My local paintball store got robbed one time, and
shit. Okay.
Apparently, like this was like before I was even in paintball, right? So, and I heard this from the owner, right? I was very close to the owner. His name is Tom Sharp. Shout out to that guy, right?
Say it one more time. I think you broke up.
Tom Sharp.
Tom Sharp.
That guy, dude. He was like the local legend, bro. And I'm not even gonna lie. He commented on my Facebook, one of my Facebook posts, and he was like, "Oh, dude, I'm proud of how far you come, bro." That one hit different, bro. That was like, being around the Sandlot, and Benny Rodriguez is saying something. You know what I'm saying? That was nice, right? And so the guy comes in through the roof, right? And has like
through the roof. We got a cat burglar. Is this dude wearing all black latex?
During the day, comes in through the roof, like holds the people employees at like gunpoint, right? Ties him up, steals all of these like paintball guns, right? Then like one of them gets loose, like as he's like escaping, right? Cops get there. He like peels out, crashes into like the Waffle House across the street, and then they just blast his ass. And then all of these paintball guns are confiscated as evidence.
Of course,
and they're like the super expensive ones, right? So it's like all these like thousands of dollars.
Like what year was this?
He took like 30. This was maybe like 2010.
Okay. Yeah, so there were some DM10s there. There was probably some like Geos, maybe like an old Ego or an Ego 10, Ego 09 that was in there. All right, there's probably some nice markers that this man took.
And they said they took like 30.
Oh shit.
Right? So it's like even like the medium grade ones, right? You still could sell them for a decent price, right?
Oh yeah. No, I mean, yeah.
One.
I always hate seeing those posts when like you get home from World Cup and then on a BST you see completely stolen gear bag, and it's like, oh god damn. I always hate seeing that shit. Because the way I think about it is like, if someone took my fucking camera gear, I'm coming for you.
My heart.
That's my life. And it's not even that. It's like, there's something to when you have a piece of gear that you use for, a long enough period of time, it kind of becomes your like piece of that gear. So it's like, yeah, I could buy a new camera. Like I have it insured. I'll be able to, figure it out. But it's not mine. It hasn't traveled thousands of miles with me. Like it hasn't hasn't got shot as same amount of times as I have. Like, I don't know. There's something to that.
It's like that it's like the new feeling is good, but dude, the good old feeling is when it's like perfectly dialed in.
Oh yeah,
that's where it's like.
And I kind of like, I don't know. That was one of the things about my car, like my old 4Runner. There was a bunch of dents and body damage and shit like that, but it's also as old as I am. Like, I think that's kind of badass. Like, the car's still rolling. It's got, it's got nicks in it. Paint's not perfect, but engine still runs.
Dude, as long as it gets you to point A to point B, dude, it's a dream car.
I wouldn't say dream. I actually do have a dream car. That's not my dream car.
I've seen Logan's car.
That's a good point.
I've seen Logan's car.
Yeah, no, dream car is probably a Shelby Mustang, one of the 70s. Be nice and God, that badge. Okay, but we won't go into that. This is a paintball podcast, not Ryan talking about his fetish for Shelby automotive Mustangs. But yeah, so the gun game. I mean, do you want to talk about practice first and kind of go into that? We'll tease people a little bit.
Sure, why not? We'll go into practice first.
All right. So yeah, so you guys went out to the field Sunday. You had another, like, not full team, but I guess a lot of you guys were out there, it seems.
Yeah, most of us were out there. Some of us went to go play and guest on a team
in WC. Yeah,
for WC, and they got fucking smacked, right?
Yo,
and,
what the you?
Like,
these kids got messed up down there, man.
Yeah. So,
I want to make this clarification for anyone hearing this. That's just talking about Logan and AK.
Yeah, and Caden.
Just because I know them. Oh, Caden's on that list too. All right, he's there. Yeah,
yes,
he's also there.
Caden Spencer, the guy with Logan is obsessed with his mom, and it is like the greatest love story of all time.
I didn't know we were gonna just air that one, but
nah, it is.
We made allusions to it before, but yeah, Caden's mom apparently has got it going on, according to Logan.
Without a doubt, dude.
Oh, should I add that one?
That would. If I could just add like Stacy's mom, I don't know. Dude, the world is mine now, but we're getting away from it. So you guys were out there. A couple people went down to Dub C.
Yeah. So anyway, we're practicing at a nice, sunny, cloudy, chilly day at Capital Edge.
I mean, we've already said that,
right? Exactly, we already said that. But we were basically we're helping some of the other CEPL teams get ready because their tournament's next weekend, right? So obviously, why not practice against them, right? Get them some good reps. And
it's just more time you guys get to be, sending paintballs at each other.
Exactly, like, right? Yeah. And dude, the more times we get to practice war with each other, dude, that's the shit.
And
right?
Especially, I think for you guys, that is big because a lot of you guys, new guys. I mean,
new team, right?
Marvin, Paul, like you guys didn't play with them last year, and yeah.
No, yeah, AJ actually didn't even end up making it because he got like snowed in. He's like,
oh, okay.
Like, right,
I didn't know already if he had an excuse or not. I didn't see him there, so I was like, all right, I won't bring him up.
A video at like it was like 7 a.m. Sends us like a video, and he is like, the snow is like packed.
It's like up to his chest. He's like, guys,
it was pretty heavy, right?
And it was still snowing. Yeah.
Dude, he sent like a shitty quality video, right? And dude, the snowflakes were big enough. Snowflakes were big enough for me to see, bro. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
That's pretty good. Did you take offense to my Android statement? I feel like that got you off your train of thought.
No, you're good. You're good.
Dude, just get blue text, man.
I think is, bro.
I can't send videos to you. I can't send pictures.
It's the fear of the unknown, bro. It's the fear of the unknown for me, bro.
Fear of the unknown of what? It's simple,
I don't know, dude. I don't know. It is simple, but it's like, dude, like people say roller coasters are simple, bro.
Okay, yeah, well, that's true. But all right, audience, if you're out there, help me peer pressure this motherfucker into getting an iPhone, so that way we don't have to have a group DM on Instagram.
No, this is what you got to do. This is why you go to the Patreon, subscribe to help me get an iPhone. There we go.
That is kind of part of the reason we have that. So yeah.
There we go.
I didn't even think about why we have the group chat on Instagram.
It's because of Hatch.
What the fuck?
Dude, chill, bro. Chill.
Now you put the dots together. See, I'm making it, as clear as day.
God.
Dude, it could be worse. It could be worse.
It could be worse. He could have a flip phone. That is true.
Dude, if like the flip phone wasn't as like
you
shamed,
want one. I see it in your eyes.
Yeah, if the flip phone wasn't as like shamed, I probably would have one.
Let's be real. If you have a flip phone in 2023, you are dealing drugs. Like there is no other reason to have a burner like that. It
would keep me off TikTok. It would keep me off all this fucking bullshit to where it's like I can just focus.
No, you could just delete the app, right?
You're absolutely right, but fuck that.
But fuck having self-control. I need a completely worse phone experience so that way I can control myself.
Dude, I gotta watch my YouTube, bro.
Okay, but how are you gonna watch YouTube on a flip phone?
That's what I'm saying, right? It'll keep me off YouTube. But anyway, let's get back to practice.
Okay, whatever.
Right. So we're practicing against the CEPL teams, right? They're putting up a good fight, and we're like, we're basically trying to fix the mistakes and play the way that the winning teams were playing at the event, right? By kind of playing way slower, waiting for the first mistake, finding out where all 5 bodies are, and then attacking, right? And I felt like we were doing pretty decent at that. And then the Iron Goobers came out, fucking J-Bo and Dylan, Queasy and all them, right? Right, love those guys. Shout out to them.
That's actually probably the best nickname I've heard from them now. He's talking about Dylan and Jordan Boyum, in case you guys didn't pick that up. But yeah, the Iron Goobers. Yeah,
so those guys came out, fucked us up a little bit, right? And those guys are really good paintball players.
Dude, can I throw Dylan under the bus real quick?
Let's hear it, bro.
This motherfucker wore. Shame. I should have taken a photo, sent it to Nate, been like, come on, bro. What's your players doing out here?
Sheesh.
A lot of that is going to be bleeped. I'm just going to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So this is giving people context as to why they didn't hear anything that was said the last minute and a half.
Good luck using context clues.
I can't believe you said that, Ryan.
Oh my God, I'm such a bad person.
Jesus.
Oh my God, bro. Get the thumbnail.
Thumbnail face.
There we go.
Ryan is canceled for what?
Oh my God. But, so yeah, they fucked us up for a little bit, right? And they were playing that really well, right? To where basically the way we were trying to play, right? But just better, straight up. Those guys really dialed in. Those guys. I was talking to Dylan a lot about the difference between like coming from DMG and going to the Ironman, right? And he was saying, like it's way different. Obviously, like they're like super taken care of, right, by Die and right by that whole entire franchise.
I mean, yeah, they're the Die Factory team at the end of the day,
right?
Yeah.
And he's like, it is really nice where it's like all you have to do is just show up and play, right? Everything else is kind of taken care of, right? You don't really have to worry. And the way they like break down and like not diagnose a field. I don't know what word would I be thinking.
Dissect.
The
thing that Brandon does a lot of times.
Yes, to humans.
He is a mad scientist. We're gonna get this.
My man.
This practical joke going.
Right. So he was saying how the way they dissect a field is like way different, right?
Sorry, Hatch. Brandon, I don't know what the fuck you were just doing there because your camera was like 5 seconds delayed.
I had a thought process. I didn't want to air it. It'll be a surprise.
Okay.
All right.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
Right. So he's saying how the way they dissect a field is really strategical, right? That's even a fucking word.
Strategical? Really strategic.
Yes, really strategic. And he was saying how the first day when they play on Friday, the entire first day, it's basically they do like 3-on-3s, 2-on-3s, and like scenarios like that on the layout, right? And then whatever team they're scrimming, right? That's when, right, for Saturday and Sunday, right? So I thought that was really interesting, and I think that's one thing that we might want to try to incorporate, right? Because not a lot of teams come out on the layout weekends, right? Because a lot of the local teams don't really play the NXL.
I mean, there's only shit. I was gonna say, like, is it pretty much just DMG at this point? Like, I mean, shit. Who else? I was gonna say Squad, but I don't think they
like go to like Cup maybe.
Yeah, they go to like one event maybe. I mean,
yeah, I'm pretty sure they're like a WC based team now. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. I feel like most teams have gone to that, honestly.
Or I think they also do play the Sepal, but they have like their lower division guys start playing that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure.
No, that's fine. I just meant like I do think in the Sacramento area, the amount of teams that travel to an NXL at a regular basis is becoming really small.
Slim to none.
And that's sad.
Yeah. So,
NorCal
dream,
Paintball,
baby.
represent. Let's go.
Chase your dreams.
I guess,
right?
Does Excessive still send? Do they send a couple of their divisional teams or no? Not anymore.
I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
Yeah. That's a sad one.
Yeah, when that whole program dissolved, that broke my heart.
Yeah.
I was a Thomas Taylor fan growing up.
T-Troll.
Yeah.
I like how you said when you're growing up, something changed.
Dude, I'm never growing up, bro. It's just the way it is.
I respect it. All right, Peter Pan in the building.
Dude, Neverland's nice and warm over here.
Neverland. Just keep flying. Keep flying.
Yeah. Eventually you'll find a Tinkerbell, bro. Eventually. I haven't yet, but we'll find it.
Wait, I don't think Tinkerbell is the love interest. And this analogy is really weird because Tinkerbell is
warm apple pie.
All right. We're getting away from horrible analogies. So yeah, you're just saying like the way Ironman kind of look at it. Obviously, they're a professional organization that's been one for a long time. They have a coaching staff, like an actual, multiple, more than just Nikki. There's a couple people on staff now to help out and kind of like have a set plan of how to learn things, how to figure things out, how to develop plays, yada yada yada, all that shit. So yeah, no, I think it is interesting to hear his opinion about how just how different the two organizations are and playing underneath them.
Yeah, because it definitely, like, at least the way our team is run is definitely, at least like from what Marv's have been telling us, the way we're running it is like way different than the way that they were running it, right? Obviously, we are more.
I can agree with that.
How would I say it? We are more. Help me out, Brando.
I'm not sure the adjective you're trying to find.
I'm not sure where you want to take this. I don't know.
No, you're good. Okay. I was like legitimately like drawing a blank. So I would say we are more
same-minded.
Fun-based.
Okay,
there we go.
Wait, say it again.
Fun-based.
Fun-based. Okay. Yeah, you guys
like,
are.
We'll like fuck around sometimes, right? Like
yeah.
There's a point going on, right? We'll just duel on the sidelines, right?
Yeah, no, you guys definitely follow the play like a kid mentality a little bit more. Actually, no, fuck that. A lot more than the pro team did last year. Because I don't know if I saw any of those guys smile at a paintball practice all year. And that's not good. Paintball should be fun. And if it's not fun, something's going wrong there.
But the thing is, now it's nice seeing them play for
other teams and that spark is coming back.
Now, right?
No, that's really nice. You're right on that.
It's really nice seeing the spark being reignited. At least for sure, I saw in Dylan and J-Bo, right? They have the fire in their eyes now, right? Those guys are ready to go out for the Ironman and play some fucking ball. I think Evan, he was a scared little bitch, so he decided to retire. He knew that he couldn't hang at the top levels. He couldn't even show up for this show more than once or twice. That's why we had to kick him. I'm completely joking, by the way. But no, it is funny because Evan's even come out a couple times to the field now on random weekends, and you just see it in his eyes. Like, paintball he's never gonna be over paintball. Like, as much as that kid wants to say he's retired, he's gonna be back. I can see it. Same thing with like Ryan Doss. He's gonna come back sooner or later.
Well, I think Doss's position's a little different just because I know he recently, like super recently, just got a really big step up on. He's been doing law enforcement type stuff, so he just got like a job offer or something, or like officially got picked up. I'm not fully sure. I don't have all the information, but yeah. So he's making a pretty big career step right now, and I think that's kind of taking him away. But I mean, same exact point. He's been playing this game since he was 12.
Settled,
like, yeah.
Once he's settled, he'll come back and play a little bit more,
For sure.
But he was out there, right? Dude, it was great seeing him.
Oh yeah, him, right? Queasy, Nick Alverde. Although I hate Nick Alverde. But yeah, no, it was good to see him. It was good to see him out there playing paintball. He didn't have a Hawaiian shirt on, so I didn't recognize him at first. That's normally the look that he goes for.
He always wears the Chiefs jerseys now.
Yeah, he played for them at ICPL once, and now he's like, yeah, I'm a Chief, bro. I'm like, okay, man.
Hey, dude, more Chief than me, bro. I like that stuff where it's like, you gotta go collect your scalps. I like that shit.
Dude, yo, I love Matt's like, dude, he says that at the tournaments. He's like, all right, boys, we gotta go collect some scalps. I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, I don't know.
That it mentality, is you know what I'm saying? I like that shit. I actually got to wear a Chiefs jersey from Enrique.
That's true. I have a Chiefs jersey. I don't say I'm on the team or like a part of it in any way. Matt gave me a jersey, and yeah, I appreciate that. I love wearing it when I get the chance. It's a cool organization to kind of be able to wear.
What are the qualifications for that? You just gotta know the guy.
Well, you could buy a jersey. I mean, you don't have to know him. But I mean, if you want to play for them, I would say last year would probably been the better year to do it. But now they're in the pro division, so it may be a little harder to find a spot. I don't know. If you do really want to play for them, talk to Dylan. Dylan knows Matt really well, and that's
I just want to play on some fucking ICPL in general. Brando, dude, I know you want to, bro.
Yeah, I miss the mech. I miss the mech stuff.
I was gonna say, Brando, I know you want to. Brandon has.
I have been. It's been years.
Dude, I haven't, bro. I'm pissed.
Doing it.
Well, I know you played Golden State last year. And then, have you played in the other ICPLs, or has it just been that one?
Talking to me or Hatch?
I'm talking to you, Brandon.
Why would he be talking to me?
Since then,
Hatch has never played in ICPL.
I know that's what I thought, but no, not since that Golden State one. Last year.
Oh, okay. So that was the last time you played with them. But no, he played on the Iron Men, the fucking team that his grandfather created. So there's a little nepotism there, I would say. Nepo baby, tad bit.
Brando, how often do you cheat when you play the woods ball?
When I play woods ball?
I'm gonna break your mind right now, Hatch.
Integrity.
I'm gonna break your mind right now, Hatch.
What's up?
Woods ball is a fucking cheating fest. It is a competition of who is better at cheating.
I was testing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
When a ref calls me out, I come out.
Right.
Okay.
I like that one. That one's unique. The thing is, I agree.
That.
It's good. I live by that one, bro. I live by that shit, Sometimes it's like, dude, when you run through and it's like fucking shit's going down.
Dude, a little barrel hit.
Right? Yeah, it's like, dude, if the ref's gonna come check me, bro. Right? Don't just call me out if I don't have a hit, right? So obviously sometimes you just gotta like keep playing with the momentum if I guess if that works, right?
Yeah, if the ref doesn't call me out, I'm not out, technically,
exactly,
right?
Carry the momentum.
That is true. Yeah, it's your.
Where it's like
playing the gray.
I know for a fact, like this is when I like for sure playing the gray, right? Where it's like you're running, shooting. It's like you're about to dive, and then you feel something, right?
And you just keep going. You just hope that,
like, just slide it all off, and you're like, ref, what's up, baby? Check me out. And the ref's like, clean, and I'm like, sweet, right? I don't know if it broke, but it could have.
I was gonna say that too. It's even better when you were hit. He comes in and calls you clean, and you're like, I mean, he said I'm clean, so okay, like I'm gonna keep playing. You're like, yeah, I was cleared.
At World Cup, this past World Cup, we got down bodies, and I filled out from I don't know if it was the back center or like the piece or whatever into the Doritos, and like I felt that I got hit, like my forehead, top of the mask or something. I dove in. I came up and I was like, "Hey, ref!" And I pointed to my back, and the ref came in, looked all around me and everything, like all behind me, took my gun, everything. Was like, "Oh, you're clean." And I was like, "Sweet." Went finished out the point, and someone else hit the buzzer, and I go walking in, and Dylan's in our pit. He looks, he goes, "What the fuck happened there?" I had a whole ball still on my goggles, on top of my goggles, on my forehead. Like it broke, hit my forehead, broke, ball still there.
Like shell and all was still stuck.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, that was pretty much off the break. He goes, "Did you play it like that?" Like, yeah, they call me clean. All right.
They called me clean.
I love when refs are blind sometimes, because it's like, dude, as a ref myself, dude, when you're watching your zone, sometimes there's fucking 3 or 4 people in your zone, right? Because it's like sometimes you're watching like the inside of the people that are like if you want the Dorito side ref, right? You're looking. Obviously, you can still see the snake side players sometimes, so it's like obviously you're gonna look at the inside to where if they get hit, you're like, "Yo, pull his ass out," right? Normal ref shit.
It's you got to do like me and Paul were talking about in his episode. You got to do the scanning, bro. Gotta hit that shit up and just keep
Scanning.
hitting your area. That way they also
Lifeguard
have no
style.
clue where anyone ever is because you never actually look at anyone.
Yeah, sometimes I'll just stay like rock solid, like a fucking stone gargoyle, bro.
It's one of the
And
Just
reasons.
follow with your eyes.
It's
Yeah,
one of the
and then the
reasons.
thing-
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead,
Fuck.
go ahead, Brandon.
No,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say is it's one of the reasons why I went from clear to fucking mirrored lenses this year, just like a smoke lens or at least something like that. Just because like I just hate feeling like people can 100% see like where am I looking and shit, and I don't like that.
Dude, you know what? That's some next level shit. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna crawl into the Doritos. I'm gonna be like, damn, where's this camera guy looking? Where's his eyes looking?
So you think I'm crazy? Go watch the
No,
pro players.
No, I agree. That's what I'm saying.
I've
That's some next level play.
100% made eye contact with a motherfucker as he's looking for where my camera lens is. Like if it's down the field or on a certain bunker, like dude, pro players play off us like none other. They
I was talking
play off
exactly
refs
the eye
too.
contact.
Oh, I mean, well that, yeah, I don't know, but whatever.
It's like imagine the next level of cheating, bro. The camera guy just like, hey mouse, like slowly moving his eyes like back and forth. Back and
No, you
forth.
just your camera's on the tripod and you're just like
Oh, yeah.
you just keep pointing, like moving it to it, like look.
That would be some next level shit, bro. You think
I
anything
mean,
like that's ever happened
ever maybe. I don't know.
I mean, some crazy shit's probably happened in paintball.
I was
Your
gonna
guy's
say-
been
well,
shooting from the woods.
I was thinking of that. I was like, I mean, fuck, Jeremy Renner proved that anything could fucking happen in this game. So I don't
Jeremy
know.
Renner?
Dude,
not Jeremy Renner.
Hawkeye. I'm talking about Jeremy Psalm, bro.
Yeah, no, that's a Freudian slip. I like Top Gun or Top Gear more than I like him, so that makes sense. Or wait, no,
I really
I'm thinking
liked
of
him
Jeremy
in the Hurt
Clarkson.
Locker.
There's so many fucking
Oh my
Jeremys,
God.
bro. There's so
I
many
really liked
Jeremys
him in the Hurt Locker, bro.
in the Hurt Locker. Was he even in that? Was Hawkeye in that?
Yeah, Johnny Rayner or Jeremy Rayner. He was
Johnny Rayner? What is going
whatever
on?
his name is, bro. Hawkeye. Dude, you don't call the guy. You don't call him Daniel Radcliffe. You call him Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Bro.
That's true. That is true.
Right. So there's some players. There's some people you just can't. You just can't look at the same.
Oh.
Like Daryl Dixon, I ain't looking at him the same. There's no way he has a normal name.
No, that's Norman Reedus, bro.
Are you sure? I think it's Daryl Dixon.
I don't think so.
It's one of the Boondock Saints.
That is true. Yep.
Is that really true?
All right. Well, now that we've moved on from the awkward Freudian slip.
Wait. Back to practice.
Oh yes, back to practice.
All right, hit me with it, Brandon.
What's going on with practice?
Oh, I just wanted to.
Oh,
Okay, well, we were just getting our asses whooped.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys were going up against what'd you call them, the Iron Goobers?
Yeah.
I also like how you said you guys. You want to explain to the crowd and the audience why you say you guys?
Yeah, I was playing with the squad.
You need to
while we were
repent for
playing
your
all the-
sins, my son.
I'm sorry, my lord. Unfortunately, I'm not going to Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. Some works. A new job opportunity came across me, and yeah,
Slid
because I do
across his
contract work
desk.
now. It's yeah.
My grunts are grunts of love because I know he's realistically getting big picture shit. He's going into the next level in his career.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah.
definitely one of those
And when he settles,
excuses.
he'll be back.
It's definitely one of those excuses that's very valid, but it's still like,
Breaks
God
my
damn it,
fucking
I want
heart,
you there,
Brando.
bro.
Breaks my
No,
heart.
it's literally one event. That's it. That's
All right.
it.
If it becomes
yeah.
more, you're cut. I'm just letting you know that right now.
Straight up.
No,
bro.
dude,
I have no say
That's
in
the
it, but
thing.
I'm cutting you.
the doctor I'm going to work for. I already gave him all the dates, weekends for practice, everything, the sepals, the fucking zombie stuff. He's like, yeah, we'll work around that. All right, perfect, that's fine. But yeah, it's just more contract stuff, and contract stuff get kind of. Or the requirements that I need, to start the job gets in the
I
way
see.
of
Yeah.
the tournament. But yeah, so I'm not going. So Chim, our coach, wanted the guys that were all at practice that are going to Texas to play the Iron Goobers. and get ready. And so he inserted Micah in my spot to be like that wizard or whatever, helping connect the field. And yeah, I don't know. It was frustrating for me to watch because I'm not in there to help. I don't know what else I could have done any differently, but
you weren't there. Damn it, that feels bad.
It was like we would have some of these matches, right? And dude, literally a single mistake, like a single gap missed, like a gun being down, like some fucking bullshit. Not even bullshit, but like, right? A lot of it was straight up outplay, right? And they would take advantage of it, bro. Right? Just a little mistake, would, right? Yeah. Just a little mistake.
It's one of those. Right? You guys just lost the gunfight. They made that little individual play that was just that much better, and it got it done, and then they capitalized off that, and point was over. Is that kind of what I'm hearing? Like,
it would be like,
I mean, it wasn't always just like a head-to-gun battle, but they were able to put it together as a team just a little bit quicker than us,
without a doubt.
So it's still showing us what we have to learn, because look, there was 2 actual pros on the squad. And
a retired pro in DOS, another retired pro in Queasy.
And then Alverde's been he's played semi-pro, right?
Alverde is just one of those kids that's like, I mean, he's definitely he's not pro, but he's a good paintball player, and like
he's been playing around D2 semi-pro for years, for several years, right?
Yeah, well, he's just one of those guys. He's been playing tournament paintball for a decade or so. Like he has abilities. He may just never really has like had an opportunity to go into the higher shit.
It's like riding a bike. He doesn't play too much, but sometimes when he gets the itch, right, here comes back, right?
Pretty much in between snowboarding and wakeboarding season.
And wakeboarding. Yep,
that's when we get to see him.
I was just about to say that. So he's like, oh man, it's a little chilly. I'm gonna go play some paintball.
But there's not enough snow on the mountain for me to board.
Not enough snow on the mountain.
Yeah.
Or there's like too much, and it's like you can't get up there.
That's when we get to see him. I was gonna say, I have to shout out Jabo, because dude's looking good, man. Like, I was watching him make some moves out there, and obviously his athleticism is something he's made a priority in the past couple of years, and
so badass.
I think he's taken it to another level this year, because like he was fluid. He was moving well. Like, he made a couple really good runs on you guys. He had one that split the center, and I think he got 3, and it was just like, goddamn, like, good shit, Jordan.
Great play.
Yeah, no. So I wanted to give him a shout out, because I was like, damn, this dude is he's hungry this year.
I want to get him back on here because I want to. Maybe I can pick his brain for a while.
I was gonna say maybe we should just have the Iron Goobers on, both of them together. Have the 2 brothers.
Yeah.
Have the Bash brothers on.
There we go. I like that.
All right. But yeah, so in the writing it down. I actually probably should, just before I forget that. But yeah, before we get on to our next part of the day, which is the gun game stuff that we were talking about at the beginning of the show, we got to talk about our sponsor, Liquid IV. So it's that time in the show where I take about a minute and a half and I tell you guys all the great benefits of this wonderful product that's going to keep you hydrated. It's got a whole bunch of vitamins in it: B3, B5, B6, B12, and vitamin C. 3 times the electrolytes of most sports drinks. So all that means is great hydration that is going to help you out, whether you're, out drinking the night before, you're a little hungover. We get it. Shit happens. Or maybe you're just going out to the field. You're playing paintball all day. It's 90 degrees. You got some humidity. You need to stay hydrated. So make sure you grab some Liquid IV. It's going to help you out with that. There's a lot of awesome flavors. I would say my personal favorite, it's still the lemon lime. I've tried the strawberry lemonade now, and I like it. It is up there. It's probably in the top 3 for me, but lemon lime still with a bullet. It's number 1. I know, Brandon, is Golden Cherry, is that still yours? Because
Golden Cherry,
Golden
absolutely.
Cherry all the way, man. He's never changing it.
I haven't tried the strawberry lemonade one, or the new one that you just got.
I forgot to bring sticks out. I will bring for this week, and I'll make sure I have some out there so you guys can try them.
Blackberry flavor?
I don't think so. I know they got lemon lime, guava, watermelon, passion fruit, strawberry, pina colada, acai berry, golden cherry.
Hell no.
there's a lot of flavors to choose from. So, I mean, whatever you like, maybe you like pina colada. I bet it's bomb. I'm going to be honest. Most of their flavors are really good and kind of on the money. And hey, if you like kind of maybe a little less strong of a flavor, add it to more water. If you dilute it a little bit more, you still get the same amount of electrolytes and, hydration, but it helps kind of reduce that flavor if maybe it's a little too strong for you. But yeah, so head over to head over to liquidiv.com. That's their website, and use code Mafia_Moffitt. That's MAFIA_MOFFITT. Mafia_Moffitt, and that code is going to get you 20% off and free shipping from their website. So it's going to come to your door for free, and hey, you get 20% off just for trying it. That code isn't a one-time code, so if you guys want to go back and resupply and get more, you can do so, even if you've already used that code once. So thank you again to Liquid IV. Their support for the show definitely helps out and makes this a little bit easier for us to do. So we appreciate them. And hey, if you guys want to make us look good, go grab some Liquid IV. It'll be linked down in the description below. Thank you. All
Keeps us
right.
going to practice, that's for sure.
All right, so let me mark down that time code, and we are going to get straight into it. So, Hatch, do you want to describe what the gun game was? Give people kind of the idea of what we're talking about here.
I got you. So, the whole premise of the gun game 1v1s is who's the better paintball player, right? What is the difference? Is it the paintball gun, right, or is it the paintball player? Mm-hmm. So it's like we were testing it out to where
that was the thesis.
Let's have it to where we start out with our Planet Eclipse CS2s, right? Go from there.
Best marker in the game,
right? My personal favorite, right? If you win, you go down in quality, right? That's when you go to the EMAC one trigger pull, like every semi-automatic, almost a rental gun, if you will, right?
Pretty much a rental. And I will say, this is not a fancy EMAC
than what it used to be.
Well, it's not a Tippmann. It is an EMAC, but it's not tricked out. It doesn't have an Inception secret pin in it. It doesn't, like, Inception Designs hasn't fucked up with this one. So
it was shooting like 230.
It was shooting way under 2. We did not chrono it. That's on me. That's my bad on production side.
I'm not gonna lie. One of them was shooting hot, bro. One of them I got a welt that, no joke, looks like fucking lips, bro. Dead ass, bro.
Was that the slingshot that got you? Or?
You guys want to see? Definitely was not a slingshot.
Where is it? Wait, what do you?
No, it's like right here on my abdomen. You want to see?
Oh god! All right, we're gonna get flagged. Yeah, let's see it.
We're good. We're good. Look, look at that little thing.
Damn, bro.
That was it.
That was from the rental.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
That one, and the thing is, that doesn't even look that bad. But dude, it sizzled a little skin off. So I'm like, damn, that one look, did hurt when I took a shower.
Those are the ones that suck too. They don't even necessarily look that bad, but you're just, they're just a bitch for like a week and a half.
Yeah, I'm like stretching at work, and I'm like, god damn, son, that one's a little tender.
Dude, that's my knees after every event, because not only getting shot, but then like actively kneeling down, standing back up, squatting down, like just doing that all day, dude. Like,
they shot at me in the back of my knee, bro.
Oh,
I was just chilling there on the sideline. The thing is, right, I do that shit all the time.
Yo, you gotta, okay, shout out Terry Fong on this. I was standing by the net, and he saw I had the slingshot, and he just lifts up the net and was like, get him. And so I was like, all right, Terry told me, and I let it go. And beautiful break shot right in the back of your knee. It was
dude, and I was like, and that shit, that was coming in hot. I was like, damn, who the fuck shot me?
No, and that's the funny thing too, because you definitely had a moment where you're just looking around. I was looking around. I was like, and me and Terry were just like standing there.
Where's Brando? Right, because the thing is, I do that to my teammates all the time, dude. Right, keep them sharp. Sometimes, if they're just chilling there.
Well, then you can't get pissed if someone does it back to you.
No, you're good. That's why I was like, who was it? Right, I gotta find out who it was. Right, so it's just all fun and games, because it's like, dude, they're just gelatinous balls, bro. At the end of the day, dude, they don't hurt.
Well,
it's like
speak for yourself.
Like getting snapped. It's like getting snapped like a rubber band, right? Like realistically, right?
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, okay.
So fast.
You're 100% right. One paintball. It's not that bad. Like, if you just want to shoot me with one paintball, I'll do that right now. That's fine. But it's the getting shot all day by a couple random balls here and there, and like in places you hate, that it does start to suck.
When I'm standing on the sidelines and they're just like pounding the snake, right, from like every angle, right?
Especially
so
this
2 dudes from each team in the snake, right? Mm-hmm. And then they're just, all these fucking bounce shots are coming in, and I'm just like trying to dodge them on the sidelines, and I'm just getting smoked.
Yeah, Capital Edge sidelines are a dangerous place. There's no safe ground.
But except I like that little that little wood thing. I'm talking about, a little black piece of wood.
It's a little like triangle kinda that you can stand behind.
Safe zone, bro.
The safe zone. At that point,
you can you can like low key poke your head over, like what's going on in the game, right? And then it's like when shit starts to get heavy, you're like, all right, I'm chilling. All right, I'm
tuck below cover. Yep. Like you're in a freaking tank, you know. Yeah. Got enemy intruders inbound. We gotta get down. So yeah. But all right. So yeah, that was the thesis of gun game, and I didn't think we got through the list. So no, once you had the mech gun.
Yep. If you win with the mech gun, then you go down to another mech gun, but you got Civil War style, one in the chamber, right? And the thing is,
Civil War, Black Ops 2, you know, same thing.
Yeah. Let me continue. And then if you win with that one, with the musket ball, then you go to slingshots. And man, dude, slingshots, dude, that was a test in itself. Back me up, Brando.
It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, dude.
Getting
that one
footage
required
of that.
stamina, man.
There
that
was
one
some
required
amazing
stamina.
moments. I was gonna say the I lost my train of thought. God damn it.
We talking about the musket?
The musket ball. Yeah. Some people did not play to the spirit of the musket ball, and you guys will see when it comes out. So we're not gonna say names right now.
I was like, bro, what the fuck, dude?
Imagine being chased by it while you have a goddamn slingshot.
That one was great. That one was one of my favorite moments.
Yeah, no, there's some fucking great moments. I've been editing through it. It is taking me a little bit longer as it's kind of a more
intimate video.
No, there's no intimacy in this video.
What are you talking about, dude? There's a bunch of dudes blasting each other.
Dude, dudes blasting each other with their balls. Yep.
Are we going back to put your pants on? Put your pants on.
Wait, what?
Dude, I got I'm not wearing pants. I'm wearing the Jurassic Park jammies, bro.
Jesus.
Fucking Summit onesie over here in his pajama pants.
Mm-hmm. No, you know me. Podcast attire.
You know how he does. Fuck, what was I? Okay. Again, I completely lost my train of thought.
It's taking you a while. It's taking you a while to edit.
Yeah. Oh, yes. It is taking me a while to get through it because we're trying to add some more, like, I say how we're trying to add. It's all me. I'm trying to add some like kind of cool edit stuff in there. We went ahead, we did like a couple different mic'd up people during it. We had a commentator, we had one of the players mic'd up. So yeah, trying to make kind of a high quality video for all the people out there to enjoy. So yeah, that'll be out probably next week, I would say, for the YouTube audience. And by that, I mean the week that you're hearing this podcast. If you're hearing this on YouTube, it is delayed a week. If you head over to Patreon, like we were talking about earlier, you'll be able to hear the show when it comes out. But yeah, so that'll come out, and yeah, get excited for that. It's coming soon.
Mm-hmm. That was a next level video, or like next level style of video filming, dude. Because I'm not even gonna lie, dude. When I got to the goddamn slingshot. Dude,
you were done.
I was like, dude,
you and Connor both. Every time Connor came off the break with this, like once you were at the slingshot, he was just walking. Like it wasn't even like running.
Look at this guy camping, bro. He's literally camping. And when I have the slingshot and he has the musket, bro, he's like, he just puppy guarding me, bro.
There's a spot where I have like a minute and a half long of him just posted, and I'm like,
guarding me, bro.
You have a gun, he doesn't. Like, go push him.
Yeah, I'm like this, and then I have to like lay down and like jump across the gap right to where he didn't see me, and I'm like, I pull it back, like snap out, then I snap the rubber band, completely fucking whiff. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was hella close. I'm pretty sure it was actually really close, but whiff. If it doesn't break, it's a whiff.
That's true. If you're not first, you're last.
Then I run him down, and then I bounce him like, and I had that puppy pulled back, and I bounce him in the face. Like, bro, you cannot give. And then he kills me. It's like, bro, come on, bro. Like, how is that? That is such bullshit.
It was just an unfortunate series of events that Hatch had to go through on that one.
But the thing is, we'll do this again, right? Or at least the thing is, Brando, the slingshots, those are an everyday practice thing now.
Yeah, are they? Oh yeah, shit. Okay.
They are an every
That's dangerous, man.
Thing, right? So if you're on the field, good luck.
Good luck. This podcast is your warning.
Yeah, this is your warning. I'm gonna get
we
you.
We got sidearms now.
And the thing is, there were people that were like encouraging it, bro. There was like, I would see someone on the box, right? And I'm just like right by the entrance of the net. I see like I go try to snipe him as far as I could, right? And it's like going high, and then fall short, and they see it, right? And then obviously everybody knowing me, right? Everybody just knows it's me, right? And I'm just like trying to like look away, like I'm not even doing anything.
I will say that part probably gives you away, but if they don't like expect you because you're, Hatch and the guy who does that all the time, what's dope is when you use the slingshot, there's no noise. Everyone's expecting like a gunshot, so they're kind of looking around for like, who has a marker out or something like that. Dude, the amount of times you're able to just like plink someone and kind of like put your arms behind your back and they just have no clue.
Mm-hmm. I can do the same thing with my gun, but then they still fucking know it's me somehow.
Well, Hatch, I think you have no plausible deniability anymore because you've done it so much. So it's like, yeah, okay, it's
everybody else
him.
does it, you get blamed for it, and I'm just like, dude, you freaking weenie boys. But the thing is,
you shot me in the foot way too many times,
dude. I get Brando in the foot like at least once every practice. He's like just running in the middle of the field, and I'll just like snipe him. Get him in my crosshairs.
Just hit him with that snipe and be like, "Oh, I fucking got you!"
Dude, like all the Mountain Dew and Dorito logos are going
crazy. The MLG hit markers. You just got everyone's just, let's go, Hatch, you're amazing.
Intervention on Rust, dude, 360 style.
Intervention on Rust. There's like a baby there for some reason because that was a part of MLG memes. I don't know, dude. Different times.
I miss those memes, bro.
But yeah, I think another thing, speaking of content coming up in the works, I know I don't know how I want to say this. We've had some problems we've had to try to work out with the ref mic'd up content. And so we are in the process of figuring those problems out. And we are going to still be trying to create that content. So by that, I'm meaning it may happen, it may not. If you see it, you see it. And if you're not, then I'm really sorry, but kind of out of our control fully on this one. And I don't want to throw anyone under the bus.
Patreon only. What if we make a Patreon only?
We could do that. We could do that.
We could do a lot of things for Patreon only.
We can do anything we want behind Patreon. That's the best part, man. We can get like a black leather couch and wait, what? So
we're back on the topic again.
We're back
there.
It's going back. But yeah, so maybe we'll do that. We'll figure it out. The hope is that we'll be able to put that video out on YouTube, and so that is our goal here. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. One other thing that we kind of had on the main topic sheet tonight, and I guess we'll jump into that. Do you guys want to talk about the From the Sidelines podcast?
The podcast that we're currently on right now, the Superior podcast?
The playlist. I mean, the From the Sidelines playlist.
What?
Fucking.
I'll start it off. Right,
dude. I've got 3 monitors worth of shit I'm looking at and monitoring. All right. Sometimes I'm gonna missay words, but yes.
You're good. I got you, Ryan. So basically, I had this idea where I'm like, dude, okay, what if people listening are ever curious about what we listen to for music, right? Like, what do we listen to on our way to practice, right? What do we listen to before we play sometimes, right? And so we decided to open up a Spotify playlist of songs that all of us are going to be adding. And I think every week we're going to try to add 3 more. So it's like event, something like that.
This is a new thing that I'm literally hearing for the first time on the show. Mm-hmm. I thought this podcast was supposed to be our top, or this playlist was supposed to be our top 5 songs that we listen to on the way to the field. I didn't know we were going to be updating it. Maybe we will.
You send it.
I feel like Brian? That kind of breaks the whole point of the playlist that we made, but it's all good. Maybe we'll do different like series of playlists, if that makes sense. So it's like, what the 3 of us listen to on the way to the field, or shit like that. But yeah, just having a 400 song playlist is probably not the most efficient and good way to show people what music we're into.
You never know, bro. That would be the most diverse playlist of all time. It's
already a diverse playlist. Like, we've only got 15 tracks, and it's it's pretty good.
It almost runs the gambit.
I think it does. I mean, we have everything from video game cinematic music to fucking rock to there's country. Some hip hop and
I like the way you said that, Brando.
There is a little bit of country. There's a little bit of, a little country road. That shit.
Take me home.
Thanks for leaving me hanging there. And so yeah, I guess how do we want to jump into this? Does you I don't know, you or Brandon want to go? Maybe just talk about a couple songs that you picked and why you put them on the list.
Yeah, what's up, Brandon? I'll let you go first, my friend.
Okay, all right. So my 5 songs. My first one that I added. It's called. Oh, hold on. Sorry.
It's called Money in the Power. I have it up.
Thank you. Yeah. Money in the Power by Kid Ink. Now,
what's crazy is I can actually give people a tease of what the song is too. Keep going.
Ooh. This is usually when I am listening to music on the way to practice or whatever. This is usually the last song I play as I'm about to drive up.
Damn,
it's my favorite song.
This is the Through the Gate song.
I think we all have a song like that. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Listened to it on 15 on the Dan Napoli YouTube video. 15.
A Dan Napoli picture. That's gonna be a common theme. Just Absolutely. A foreshadowing.
Oh yeah. God, I don't know. It's so cool.
It's a good one. The edit he did to it is just fire, and every time I hear that song, it's in my head. So I definitely feel that. All right, so that's your first one. What's up next, brother?
Here we go. Next one's the Right Back at It Again. A Day to Remember.
Great choice.
God, I love A Day to Remember.
Choice.
Dude, if you play A Day to Remember at a paintball field, bro,
everyone
go
knows
crazy, bro. People go fucking sicko mode.
Here, let's give him a little teaser real quick. There we go. All right. I know you guys can't hear that, but the audience can, so that's cool.
Oh, matters. Oh, I heard it in here.
I heard it in my head. Actually,
played perfectly in my head.
Played perfectly in my head. All right. And then so Right Back at It Again. I mean, anything else behind this? Just dope song?
Nah, I just like A Day to Remember. It feels good.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
The field, he's like, man, right back at it again, baby.
Hell yeah.
Sunday's grind,
And then next one, my third one was Winter Stay by Wilmette. Small band. I came across them a couple years ago. They're outside of Chicago, I think. I just like their sound. They're a pretty new band. They sound like the early and mid 2000s.
Oh yeah, that kind of
yeah.
I don't want to say new metal, but that kind of alt rock, new metal, heavy rock type generation. Yeah,
they sound good, and this is my favorite song of them. And it reminds me of watching the old, I don't know, the old school videos of paintball.
Let's check out a couple of seconds of that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, that goes hard. I can appreciate that.
Like that.
Okay, dude, fancy technology, guys. We can do shit like this now.
Dude.
Let's go.
We're moving up in the world.
Mm-hmm.
We're coming for you, spick and span.
All right, number 4. Number 4, I got Old Friends Like Lost Teeth. The Wonder Years. Again, they're just fucking
Wonder Years,
great song.
Mm-hmm.
Great sound, great song. Yeah, who doesn't know the Wonder Years?
I mean, it speaks for itself. All right, don't want the copyright on it, but just a little bit.
Get a little hint. Get a little hint.
A little hint, just a little bit.
Go listen to the playlist.
Exactly. We're just teasing you, getting you ready for that. And I mean, so yeah, you got one more on there, brother. I know this one. This one I literally almost added. I texted you after I saw you put it up there because I was like, oh, I was so close to putting those ones mine.
Okay, this is a Beautiful Gloom by The Sleeping, and again, another Dan Napoli, from a night
One Night in November.
One Night in November.
Yeah.
Aftershock. Oh my god,
doc, dude, I love that one.
Fuck. That's great.
It speaks for itself. It's one of those tracks.
So good, man. Makes you feel like a kid again.
Yeah, no, and
when I first watched that video.
Oh, dude, like 2013 when it finally came out on PB Nation because I wasn't able to buy it because I was a broke little bitch.
Damn, PB Nation, bro. Holy shit.
Remember that YouTube channel?
Gone,
You'd actually be checking that out all the time because they would actually release a lot of like dope content around the sport. It was sick back in the day.
PSP events, dude, so fucking
They would release
badass,
free matches and shit on there.
All like the fucking crazy dubstep.
That was really that time. That early 2010s.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Was just insane. All right, well here here's what I'm gonna do, Hatch. I'm gonna go into mine because mine are a little bit on brand with what we just heard from Brando. And then I'm gonna let you anchor us and just blow everyone's mind with what you listen to.
Here we go.
But so yeah, I mean, my song number one came out swinging. Another The Wonder Years track, another track that has been used in a Dan Napoli film. This is my gate song, and the reason why is because it's in that Dan Napoli film. It's a song that not only just gets me pumped, but also I think about his work and kind of the work that came before me when I hear this song. And yeah, it just kind of makes me think like, all right, what shots am I gonna get? What am I working on today? So let's check that out. I got lucky timing there because that's one of my favorite lines. I spent the whole year in airports and the floor feels like home because goddamn we travel a fuck ton and I feel that at times.
Yeah, we do, bro. Holy shit.
But going into the next one, another familiar face. It's actually off the same exact album, A Day to Remember. Sometimes You're the Hammer, Sometimes You're the Nail from Common Courtesy. This song, it goes hard as fuck. But then also about halfway through, you've got this really beautiful breakdown where there's some just very powerful lyrics that are being spoken. And it's just one of those songs that when I'm going to the field, this definitely gets me ready for my day there.
It's different.
For sure. Oh yeah,
and then Call of Duty montage to that one.
I haven't seen that. So next up we got another Dan Napoli production song, but this one everyone's gonna know pretty quick. This song just slaps. It is such a good song. It was used in 15. I mean, I'm not even gonna say the name because you guys will definitely pick it up. So just yeah. But yep, Look What Happened by Less Than Jake, a certified banger in my opinion. So good. We gotta have that on there. This one is one of the ones where I kind of vary from the other guys. It's from a band called Neck Deep. Still that kind of alt rock, that pop punks type, style. I'm not perfect at describing musical genres, but that's kind of what I get from it. They are a British band, and yeah, I don't know. I've fuck with it. I like the vibe. This song's called Can't Kick Up the Roots, and yeah.
Shipwreck, but this shipwreck it is mine. Day by day.
Oh yeah. A lot of rock,
like the very 2009 era.
Yeah,
sure.
well, and that's the cool thing is they are a new band too, kind of similar to the one Brandon was talking about. I think that song's like a 2017, 2018 song. So yeah, I like the vibe that they got going on. That's why I threw it in there. And then last but not least, this is definitely one that I don't know if a lot of people know, but I vibe with this song. It is. It's from the Jay-Z and Linkin Park Collision Course album that they did, which was a mashup of a lot of their music. Everyone knows the song Numb/Encore. Everybody knows it. Everyone's heard it. Not everyone has heard this one. It's a mixture of Points of Authority and 99 Problems and One Step Closer. I'm gonna let this one roll.
If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me.
So yeah,
I feel like I'm fucking playing Tony Hawk.
Pretty much. If you're listening to that and you're not vibing, then I don't know what you are doing. But yeah, so that's my 5. One more time, I'll go over those. Came Out Swinging by Wonder Years. Sometimes You're the Hammer, Sometimes You're the Nail by A Day to Remember. Look What Happened by Less Than Jake. Can't Kick Up the Roots by Neck Deep. And Points of Authority, 99 Problems, and One Step Closer by Jay-Z and Linkin Park.
Those
I like
some
music.
solid songs.
Yeah,
I like the fact that we can listen to it now.
I put this together. Nice. I was like, oh shit, I can do that.
Nice. So that's a great touch. So,
Guys, We're serious about production here. I wasn't lying. This was an expensive setup.
We're ranking up.
Yo, our podcast characters leveled up this week.
Yeah, without a doubt, dude. We're
Bleep bloop.
bronze 3, baby. Bronze 3.
Let's go. No longer iron, all right?
Yep. I guess it's my turn now.
Yeah, so get into it, man.
Oh man. All right. So my first song is called Son of Robot by Dance Gavin Dance. And I recently heard of this band. And man, dude, I don't know what it is, but dude, the voices, and it's like sometimes it has like a balance of like sometimes it gets pretty intense with like I guess like screamo, but it's like, dude, I'm not really a screamo person, but it has like that nice balance, right? Where it's like I don't even know how to describe it, dude. The chick who sings in that song, dude, it's like an eargasm, bro. I honestly can't even like
all right.
put it in other words.
Well, let's give a couple seconds then. All right. Yeah. I like the vibe. I like what we got going on there.
Right. That one's like one of my favorites. And that one gets me pretty pumped. Makes me feel like I'm the fucking chosen one, you know?
Yeah. This next one probably does the same, but it's a fucking left-hand turn from everything else.
This is a left-hand turn from literally everything else, right? So, all right, if you're listening, I want you to close your eyes. If you're driving, keep them open.
If you're driving, yes, please don't crash your car.
Keep them open if you're driving, right? So I just want you to picture yourself, you know, in this mystical land, you know, riding a fucking badass horse, right? Having a silver sword on your back, slaying monsters, riding through the field.
And
right?
then this shit just hits you.
And this shit is just hitting you, dude.
Okay,
dude, that is my shit, bro. That is my shit. Dude,
there was a common theme from songs 1 to 11, and then we go hard left.
That's fine though. The thing is, right? We're a different set of people from.
It's only getting worse, guys. So just don't wait, or
not even close, dude.
Wait.
Not even close, dude. So the next song, Middle of the Night, dude. That one, dude. That's main character vibes for sure.
I think it's a good song.
I think a dope ass Valorant. I've seen a dope ass Valorant montage of this song, dude. I recommended this song to Enrique for one of his videos, and he actually put it in there. Made a pretty sick video.
Sick. Dude, I could imagine like an in-game montage to this. It'd be pretty fire. Like
dude,
the CSGO angles.
Dude, 360
where they can
with
like
the op.
In the middle of the night. Okay, here, I'll just play it. So yeah, probably the most poppy song we have on here.
That one gets me like, dude, low-key goosebumps, bro. Makes my autism show a little bit, dude. Gets me freaking.
I feel it.
Makes me feel next level, bro. You know, like I feel it under my skin and in my veins, you know, in a way.
Under
so anyway,
my skin.
Right? So my next song, Micah, right? My teammate Micah showed me this song recently, and he's like, and this has been one of my go-to gym songs. This one makes me feel like I can lift the whole fucking 9 realms just with my legs alone, right?
Is that a Witcher reference?
That's a God of War reference, actually.
Oh, okay. Oh man.
So,
all right. Damn,
he's too close. Hey, I like that. Close
he's
enough
too much
for
of a
me.
nerd for me.
Close enough for me.
All right. Dude, I'd run through a brick fucking wall. What the fuck?
You know what I'm fucking saying, bro?
that
shit
goes
gets me on
hard.
a different fucking level, bro. You know? And so dude,
this is my favorite song on the list. I don't know how it got here, but it is my favorite.
Dude, that one goes sick, dude. Oh man.
Oh no, not the last one. The one that's coming up next.
Oh, the next one coming up, dude. This one, I added this one, bro, because when I whip this out at the field, bro, everybody starts to sing, dude, and it is so nice, right?
This is a drunk white people anthem.
I agree. Straight up, right?
Yep.
It's almost up there with Sweet Home Alabama, right? But hey, send it, Ryan.
Mama, take me home, country roads.
All right, no longer before we get DMCA'd, but
we'd sing so good we get copywritten if we did it.
It was recording quality, like, you know, they're gonna cancel us.
Right, so those are my 5, right? Completely zigzags on the storyline, right? On which path we want to go. You know, you get from going to feeling like a fucking god, then to, you know, feeling like a nice countryman driving through Montana, you know, with a big old piece of straw on your bottom lip, you know,
For sure. But I mean, wrapping that whole segment up, like we said, this playlist is going to be live. We'll kind of figure out if we're going to do more or add on to it. We'll figure that out off the show. But yeah, so this one, it's already live. It's ready to go. So it's going to be linked down in the description below. So yeah, go check it out. See, if you want to hear any of these songs back or, kind of see what type of songs we listen to. Hatch is obviously the most eclectic, as you could hear by this very small selection. But yeah, so that's a new idea we're starting. Hopefully, if you guys want to give us some feedback on that, that would be, it'd be great, because then we know, do you guys actually like this? Do you hate this? Is it the worst thing we've ever done? Is it the best thing? Maybe. Were you guys ever curious in general on what we listen to? I don't know. Play the Game's never made a playlist, so.
No, they have not. They are. Hit me with that. Hit me with that. There we go. There it is. Right.
Yeah, we got that shit too now. Spick and span.
That's what I'm talking about. Right. Now we're on the next level, dude. We're only on episode 35. Just wait.
Look, all I'm gonna say, dude. Go search up those shows. Episode 35. We're on the way up. Okay. We're on the curve. We're making moves. I mean, fuck, dude. I'm playing music during the show. What more do you want from me?
One thing we will have to say about those shows, man, dude, do they drop some knowledge?
Oh,
they drop an insane amount of knowledge, man.
I mean, joking around all we want about their production, that's why those shows exist and do so well. It's because they are legitimately good things to listen to. You gain a lot of knowledge from them. And yes, I will say, most of the times I talk shit about them, it is a joke. I do have a lot of respect for what those guys are doing. But
we're some goobers chasing dreams.
Speaking of, Ryan actually talked to me in Florida, Ryan Greenspan, I'm not talking in the third person, about being on Spick and Span one of these days. So potentially may see that crossover happen.
Send it, bro.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and then I can go up to their show and, just get in there, mess everything up, let them know that an enemy AC-130 is above.
Dude, imagine you don't even tell them, right? And you just randomly...
You're just going there with the God's voice.
Going through it, yeah.
No, just hit him with the air horn right once, and they'll be like... If you just hit him with the air horn, they'll be like, damn, who misclicked, right?
Yo,
they'll be hella confusing.
Here's the thing, though. They would never hear it because they don't wear headphones during the show. It would just be the audience. So I could troll all of Spick and Span's chat.
How do they, so they can't hear you at all?
No, they just have it going. Well, actually, I guess that's true. They just have it going through the laptop speaker or like an iPad speaker or something. I don't know their jank setup. I have not seen Doghouse Studios. No, I have not. I don't think. Yeah, I haven't been down to San Diego for like a paintball reason yet. Been down there for some family stuff. My brother's stationed there. But yeah, so I'll have to do that at some point. Get down to a Dub C or something that's down in that area.
Dude, imagine they'd have like a Play the Game podcast or Play the Game playlist like next week. Imagine.
If that happens, I'm literally I'm saying this to the audience right now. If Play the Game podcast has a playlist out within a couple weeks, I'm gonna record and clip out this part of the show where I'm calling them out that I know what you guys are doing now. So, like. Look, I get it. Everyone takes my ideas, all right? I know it happens. It's chill. I've never really saw many mics reffed up until after we did it, and then I saw a lot of videos about that. But I will say, enjoy it. Try to do it. You're not going to do it better than us. We're the kings of content here. That's right. From the sidelines, baby. Podcast. 100 years, 1,000 years. We're never going to end. This show is everything.
Forever.
Yeah, I've actually signed these two to lifelong contracts. So they will always be here. If they ever leave, I get their firstborn child. So
right, Steve. Dude, lucky for him, dude. I'm not having a child, dude. Lucky for him, dude.
I know insane. It's all good with me.
Fucking insane.
Dude, Hatch, you with a child? That's all right. That's a thing scary. I didn't need to imagine right now, but I am.
I couldn't even imagine, bro. That is some next level shit, bro.
Why do I feel like your kid is gonna have the same mullet and stash combo at the age of like 8? It's just gonna look like you running around
as soon as it comes out. As soon as it comes out.
Dude, I would have to find. I would have to find another Italian woman with as strong genes as myself. Right. She would have to be a dude. I would have to take one for the team, and dude, she'd have to be hairy as fuck. I'd have to take one for the team, right? Because you know,
brother. I mean, maybe you should.
Maybe I really should, bro. So
Maybe one with
No,
the
thank
Happy
you.
Trail too.
No, psych.
Big
No,
Adam's
thank
apple?
You, bro.
Big Adam's apple.
What?
Wait, what are you
The
fuck?
describing here right now?
Chill,
Guys, I
bro,
think we're getting in very
chill.
dangerous territory.
Yeah, what are you talking about,
I'm
Brandon?
not trying to get canceled tonight. I
silly
perfectly
Billy.
enjoy my the life that I have going right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, we also we had there's a couple of tournaments that went on. I mean, I know we talked about Dub C a little bit, but Bunker Fest also took place. I didn't see much of it because we were out at the field doing shit, but I will say they had a car wash set up. Like,
Dude, the fucking drapes.
Not a car wash, like a bunker that was named the car wash back in like 2005, and for some
Not like
reason
the
it's still
NPPL
named
car
that.
wash where it's the fucking big fucking bread roller.
Yeah, no, it was
talking
the
about the
like
literal-
dangly, like, you know, spider like things that hang down that you can shoot through pretty
dry-
much.
It's like the things that dry your car, like they clean your car, like drag
Exactly.
over.
That's probably why it's
Right.
called the car wash, because it literally looks
Without a
like
doubt.
the tendrils that like
Dude,
clean
you
your
could
car.
probably rent that shit and make like one of those fucking dodgeball car washes. You know what I'm talking about? Where you're
My
fucking cleaning it
milkshake
nice and
brings
deep.
all the
Like,
boys to the
Yep,
yard.
yep. You could probably low-key get away with that.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, but they were going sicko mode, dude. I saw some where they were like running through it. How do you
Yeah.
even get paint through it, dude? It's so unreliable.
Well, it's
get paint through
unreliable, but I mean, if you see a guy, you're gonna try to take the shot.
Obviously.
Hopefully that ball,
Obviously.
the first ball, knocks it out of the way, and then the
But you
second
can't
one can
call
get
it. You
through.
can't hold a gap like reliably, right? There's no way.
No,
Mm.
maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I've
This
never
is
used it.
where-
I've never used it. I don't know.
This
I need
is
some
definitely a like age problem right now because none of us were have ever played
Skill
on a
gap.
field where this
Skill
bunker
difference.
exists. So this is a like we got to call up Alex or like get freaking I don't know someone Doss even he probably played on
He
a
would
field
know
with
for
that
sure.
back in the
He
day.
would know for sure.
Like the closest thing is in the woods, like with branches and stuff. But
you can shoot through branches.
eventually,
You
that
clear
breaks.
your hole.
Yeah. I don't know.
Dude,
no
does the
idea.
average woodball field like refurbish their foliage?
I'm
Uh,
the average field.
yeah.
Fuck
They
no.
just spray some water on it and it goes.
An
Yeah.
ICPL field, maybe.
Oh, okay. You spray some water on it. You're talking about the natural shit.
The
pretty
natural, yeah,
much.
Gatorade,
Gotcha.
Liquid IV.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
No, I don't know. It just depends. I don't know. It's like seasonal kind of thing.
That's how we grow the mounds is we water them with liquid IV. That's how we grow the mounds fields.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if you guys enjoy playing the Mounds Field at Capitol Edge, make sure you support Liquid IV because they actually help build that whole entire thing.
That's
Their
how we
products.
use it.
Yeah. We just go out there and dump packets and then let the rain come down. That's been coming down all fucking winter here in Sacramento.
Dude, literally, bro,
Second
look how big
time
the
mentioning
mounds
that
are.
this podcast.
Boom.
Look how-
Sorry, I just wanted to
look
make
how-
that joke.
No, you're good, bro. Dude, look how big the mounds are, bro. That's how much liquid IV we use.
That's true. That's true.
So, dude, if you're coming for a good time, dude, come to Capitol Edge.
It ain't gonna be a long time, but it's gonna be a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Come over, to the
Know what I'm saying?
come over to the speedball field, bro, and fuck us up, dude. Love that shit.
What?
Anybody's entitled
Oh.
to come over to the speedball field, you know?
Okay, yeah, no, I got hella confused there for a second. Did you guys see Jordan trying to play against rental players?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're getting thrown
No,
under the
I
bus
didn't.
right now, J-Bo. Fucking, so Jordan's on the sidelines waiting for like the next point you guys are playing, and a rental party comes over and they wanted to play rec ball, so they got the field for a second, and they asked Jordan if he wanted to play with them. You know what his answer was. So
He said, hell yeah.
pretty much. So he goes up to
Yeah.
the box. Jim starts the point because like he's still starting it for him. He starts the point. Jordan like makes the quickest move out to the corner. Like everyone else is still at the box.
Try harding.
Dude's hella tryharding. And at this point, Dylan and Queasy have walked on the field, and Dylan just looks at his brother and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" and shoots him in the barrel. He's like, "Get the fuck out of there."
That's fucking amazing,
Yeah,
bro.
so Jordan was trying to up his stats a little bit against some complete pub stomping
Stat
dudes.
stuffer. He was smurfing.
Oh, dude, that was hardcore smurfing. That's a radiant coming down to iron.
God damn. Were they like literally like kids that have never played before?
Maybe I don't think they were kids. They were older, but
Oh shit, okay.
so I have no clue. Yeah,
I
but-
must have gotten off that field fast because salty after getting shit on a point or something, probably.
yeah, you did that a lot this weekend, but it's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
dude, it's
We
frustrating
learn,
as hell,
we
not even
grow.
gonna lie. Right, and the thing is, right, And I may come off hot and angry, but dude, it's like all out of like love and like love for the passion for the game, to where it's like, dude, let's talk about it and fix the mistakes.
I'm gonna correct you. It doesn't come from love. It comes from passion. Like 100%. That's all it is. It's just, dude, you care about this game. You know that Adam Sandler, like, fucking, I live this game. You know, like, I want this game. Pat, you do. Like, and so that's kind of why I think everyone on the team gets it. Like, you're gonna have those moments where you're pissed. You're not pissed, but you know, you care. You pop off, and then 5 minutes later, it's okay. So actual conversation. What went wrong there? Like, you know, fuck. Was it my bad? Was it your bad? Did someone lose a job? And then, you know, that's
what I try to do. Is I try to get to the bottom of it.
What word am I trying to think of? Constructive stuff happens, right? Like good constructive. I don't know, dude. I'm fucking.
No,
words
I
are
see
not
exactly
my
what
thing
you're saying,
today.
Because it's like Brando knows, right? Me and Brando, I don't think me and Brando have gone into like that kind of interaction where it's like we're like really hot and fucking going crazy yelling, right? I don't think me and
Have you seen me hot and yelling?
I don't think I've ever once seen that.
No, I don't think I have either, right?
I did see you once sandbag in a D5 division, but you know.
That was with a smile, though.
That was before.
Smile and laughs.
Smile and laugh.
You know.
Oh,
he said, "Get out, haha, get out,
get out,
get out."
I'm so much better.
Oh, dude, I actually forgot. I actually fucking like no joke, like trick shot at a guy, right? I was playing a point with the fucking the Iron Goobers, right? And it's like me and Dylan on the Dorito side, right? We're chilling. Well, we're getting to the point to where we're starting to close the field, right? We get a kill here, kill there, right? And then it gets to where they have them on the snake side, just like trapped in like the beast and like the back center, right, on the Dorito side. And so I'm like, sweet. I put a guy in, take off. I'm like, fuck it, bunker the beast guy, slide into the corner, and I'm like, no joke, felt like John Wick, bro. I was like slid in, fucking one-hander, and I was like, cheek, and I shot him. Like, no joke, I fucking drew a smiley face on his ass, bro. Not even fucking with you. It was so good. All with one hand,
dude. Slide shots are the best.
With one hand.
No one has seen this clip yet because I don't have the footage, but I did capture it during the NXL layout weekend. I have a clip of Dalton like perfectly doing the same thing where he went to clear that Dorito lane gap, that like snake, you know, the X gap. He cleared that, had this beautiful double knee slide and like one hand gangster gats a dude as he's coming around. That's like one of those shots that with this whole Hormesis Productions thing, I see the footage I take because I'm there, I'm taking it, but I don't get to edit it. Like, you know, I'll see it when it comes out in the film, you know, like when it's all done and ready. So it's definitely a little bit of like, I just want to see that shot. Like, was that a good one? I can't wait till we have like a movie night with that. I can't wait till we have a movie night. That is going to be a Patreon thing. When it comes out, I do want to do like a watch along. So like have all three of us like kind of watch along and give our opinions.
Right? That'd be awesome.
But yeah, I think that maybe I don't know, maybe that's something we start doing for Patreon, like once a month or something. We start, you know, giving a little, watching like an old documentary or something, giving some new life to old paintball content.
We could watch like some old school like fucking short bus thing, and we do like try not to laugh. You got to go as hard as you fucking can without laughing.
That's not a bad video idea. And then there's like some challenge, or you know, you owe each other $1,000 for every time you laugh or something like that.
Or dude, we could do like a charity thing or something.
I like that.
We do like every time we fail, that's like $1 towards charity.
Question. Instead of charity, let's bring this back to paintball, and we'll do charity within paintball. What if so?
I didn't say which charity, bro.
No. But hear me out.
No, let's hear.
However many times we laugh, that's how much of a budget we have, and then we have to get equipment that we give back to the local kids at the field. Like maybe a little bit of an upgraded mask, maybe an old hopper someone's got or something. But
I'll be so straight faced, you can't even get a barrel sock. I'm be so straight faced. No, I'm just kidding.
That's like, fuck these kids. I don't care, man. Like they ain't getting a dime.
Like, no.
But yeah, okay. So I like that idea. I think that would be a good way to help kind of give back to our local community. Because I mean, hey man, shout out all the DMG kids. I know you guys are listening to this. You listen to all these shows. You guys come up to me every weekend talking about the content. I definitely appreciate the support. And it's weird as hell that you guys think that I'm this cool person, because I'm I'm Ryan and I make videos, but the fact you guys love them, I appreciate that. You guys are definitely like the future of paintball. So, that's awesome.
Keep going, man.
I was you at one, point in time, just watching internet videos and loving the sport. So,
I wish I started.
It's awesome to see
age.
the kids in that program.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I see like the 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds, I'm like, dude, I wish I started at that age. Like if I started at that age, I'd probably be way better than I am now, right?
For sure. Oh, I mean,
that's so many years on it. That's so many years, right?
Are we gonna do a third week in a row where we talk about little Evan?
Absolutely.
All right, but
hey, shout out to
relating
little Noah,
it to
shout
him.
out to little Noah, fucking beast mode.
That's true. Actually, when did Evan start? I wonder. Noah might have started a couple years younger, but that's just because
Dude,
somehow Noah just came
young
to the
when I
field
first met
and
him,
cloud
bro.
chased, and everyone's like, "You're dope as fuck, little kid."
Noah,
Yeah.
I'm fucking dead. Dude,
No.
that is.
No, we like him though, but that's what he did, really.
You're absolutely right, yeah. Dude. When he like showed up with like the bleached hair, and I'm like, dude, is that Marcelo Margot? What the hell, dude? When he showed up with the bleach, I was fucking dead when he showed up with the bleach hair. I thought that was such a funny, like, such a great look on him, right? That's such a California look.
It really is. No, and I don't know, dude. I fucks with little Noah. He's a cool dude. Glad that he's out there at the field, having some fun on the weekends. But I mean, yeah, just shout out in general to all these I was gonna say DMG kids, but just there's all the kids programs now. You see ML Kids. I know Thomas Taylor's got the infamous kids program. There's a lot of these that are starting to pop up now, thanks to the NXL kids division. And hell yeah, that's good. Alex and Ryan. It's always weird to say Ryan because that's my name. They're gonna retire at one point. Like they just have to. So we need some young bucks that are gonna come into their place eventually.
And you could be next.
That
You're
is true.
listening now.
It could be
I mean,
you.
I wasn't necessarily saying that, but I was just saying we need kids to play our sport, so that way we have players for the next generation.
Without a doubt, man. And it's like so nice seeing like the spark in the eye, right? Where they're like, oh man, you see me get a 2-pack or a 3-pack right there, right? Dude, that shit is so nice to see. Cause I'm like, man, remember being like that, right? I'm still am like that low key. I'm like,
You
hey, Brando,
are.
you see that? You see that kill right there? You see that kill right there?
Dude, you guys, the semi-pro guys, or I guess that core of D3 last year, you guys love to brag about your kill counts more than anyone I've ever met. Fucking AK, that's the one who really stands out in my opinion.
That's the guy. I just like the scalps, dude. That's
you like
my
the
shit.
rundowns, yeah. You're like,
the
I
scalps.
put. That's true, because you don't care about the kill count. You're just like, hey, I put 16 balls in that kid's head. Wasn't that sick?
Oh, okay. 16 balls. All right. Buddy.
But that's Hatch
been
counts the
true.
balls per the one bunker. Austin counts how many kills he got.
Yeah. The thing is that one clip that Enrique got in slow motion,
It's just
Low-key was 16 balls, bro.
it
Low-key.
was.
So you know what? He's right to a degree.
So
You know?
Hatch, one of the funnier things I overheard Dylan saying this weekend, they were talking about a point, and he was like, "Damn man, I got up to go fucking run down and put 15 in Hatch's head, and then he fucking gets out right as I'm about to get there." And I was like, "Damn, he was gonna give Hatch the pain."
Should have done it, bro. Should have done it.
Dude, no.
Brandon.
I was on the Dorito side for that, and Jim's calling game. He doesn't see you out, and he's like mirrored up, or he's in the beast. You were in like the Dorito 3, and you get shot out. Oh, this is when Dylan made that run through the middle and shot all three of you. Or I'm sorry, Jabo ran through the middle, shot
is that
shot
same
all
point?
three of
Yeah.
you, and Dylan takes off. And his eyes are fucking huge, and he's running down, and
The
Jim's
Tyler
yelling
Harmon
game.
intense eyes.
Dude, and he's running full speed, and I had to step off of the spool. I was like, hey, game. He goes, oh, and then like he turns the corner and sees you walking in the middle of the field. He like gunned down. He goes, fuck, I was gonna go do him in the head.
Dude, I live for that shit.
He was like,
bro.
oh, it's Hatch. Oh, I gotta take my chance. Like, oh, dude.
And the thing is, right, I
It
like
was
that
funny.
shit, dude. Right? Because it's like the thing is, right? If he's gonna do it to me, I'm gonna do it to him, right? It's just the game way of the game.
I think
bro.
you
It's
should say that the
intensive
opposite
mindset, bro.
way. If you're gonna do it to him, you want him to do it to you.
I just want to do it in general.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so you can't.
You
Yeah.
know? So, dude, if you give and take, right? Sometimes you're the
Every-
hammer, sometimes you're the nail.
That's true. In every great relationship, there's a give and take. So you're nailing it right now.
Right? So perfect. What can I say?
What can I say, dude? Ladies and gentlemen, or sorry, just ladies. He's single. He's out here. He's looking for his Tinkerbell. Apparently, he doesn't understand Peter Pan lore. But yeah, Hatch, ladies and gentlemen.
Where's the soundboard? Where's the soundboard?
Oh yeah, sorry. There we go. Yeah.
Thank you, man. I would like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank my mom.
The Academy.
You know what I'm saying, dude? You know, the DMG Academy put me through hell, but, came out a little bit stronger.
And that was Hatch, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, thank you. Thank you for coming in today. Round two. He gets a standing ovation.
Let's
go, encore.
Dude. Perfect. But yeah, thank you guys. I fucking love you guys. But hey, let me just say, shout out to Dylan and J-Bo, because those guys still come out and like they literally teach us all the time, right? All the stuff that, at least the stuff that they're learning from the Ironman, without a doubt, it's definitely I'm learning about it, right? Because I always walk over to Dylan and I'll pick his mind for like a couple minutes, right?
It is funny now. I've started to hear them use some of the Ironman calls, because every paintball player does that. Literally, Brandon did it a couple minutes ago, like, oh, you were standing in the beast. I was in, this and like all that shit. But it is funny. They were explaining a little bit their calls, like some of their calls are similar. Like it'll be the same word, but it means something completely different. Like instead of meaning this, it means a bunker. And so it's like, they were both kind of like, yeah, some of that's been a little annoying to try and like break your muscle memory of like, oh, Viper, we're chill. And it's like, oh, no, that does not mean we're chill.
Yeah. I definitely,
that was an example.
When I was playing with Dylan, I remember when I was playing with Dylan, he was definitely like, he switched back to the old school calls, right?
Yeah, he's like, no one's going to get this.
Yeah. So it's cool.
No, that's a thing too. Like, oh shit.
It's funny being able to switch over all that. Like the year before I came to DMG, when I was playing the Sepples, I was D4 with the Brotherhood using their calls, but the day before on Saturday at the Seppel, I was playing with the Sharks in D5, had their calls, and then playing with the Ironman at the ICPL. Had all their calls, so it was weird switching between all three calls. It really gets the brain going.
Yeah,
fucking Goblin 1, bro. Goblin 1.
Goblin 2. No, and I was gonna say pretty much the same exact thing, Brandon. When I went down to Texas, I had to use all the Texas calls because no one understood mine at all, and it was like, well, I'm the only one out, so I'm gonna have to use this.
Yeah,
it is such a fucking bitch.
You're just like, left.
Well, dude, like they have names for the Dorito corner and snake corner. Those don't need names. We just call them Dorito corner and snake corner. Like it's not that hard. So yeah, that was the one that really messed me up, because then I was hearing Cobra and I was like, wait, is that in the snake? And they're like, well, it's the snake corner. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm thinking it's like way further up the field, and I'm like, fucked. I'm doing the like emergency, like, oh shit. And they're oh, I'm chilling. He's in the back. Okay.
Such a different style of play, and just like, oh, it's so funny because there really are like East Coast, West Coast, and like Texas calls that are just in those areas, right? Sometimes
to make
they
it even
drip
more
into the
so,
others.
To make it even more so, in California, there's two different sets. There's NorCal and SoCal. Because SoCal, everyone just uses Dynasty's calls. It's literally every team out of there just uses Dynasty's calls. And I feel like NorCal, we use some of their stuff, like some of it's similar, but a lot of it is like, I don't know, stuff that DMG has kind of met up, and it's been the same for
DMG
a decade.
Excessive, stuff like that.
Yeah, the like 2010 version of those teams and stuff. Yeah.
So man,
does Dynasty still use G's, or do they say kills?
They said kills.
Like G1. Okay.
Oh, I thought you said okay.
I thought you said cheese, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it depends on the player, because I hear Alex calling G's all the time, and he's saying G. Which, that's old school, G1, G2. But I will say, like, I hear Marcelo calling kills, Harrison, those guys. So maybe it's just like they all know that means the same shit.
Do you know where that came from? The G?
Where did it
come?
Okay.
Is it gone?
We're getting some. Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it is not. It's not gone.
All right, we're getting some old school paintball history. Let's go. Yeah, where did the G count come from?
Get out, bitch.
Shit. I don't remember the year they came up with it, but or exactly what tournament it was, but it was of course the Ironman. My dad playing with them and everything. They went to
so that's how he knows.
Obviously, absolutely. And they just like the ICPL, you get armbands and stuff. You got like the disposable tape or whatever. Well, one team was green, one team was blue. So in order to they were calling out like how many people they killed. They were wearing blue. The Ironmen were wearing the blue armbands. The other team was wearing green. So they just that green. G for green. Hey, G1, green
and
1.
Then blue 2, blue 3, blue 4.
Yeah, and then but then G and B got shortened down to G and B.
Yeah.
And exactly. So they got rid of the B. The G just sounded better. Just carried better.
Yeah.
That's how the kill count became, or the G count became like the kill count. G1, G2, G3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's okay. The one I wonder where it comes from is the ball count. Because, like, that's the other one you would hear. It would either be, like, back in the day, teams would either use G or ball. It would be ball 1, ball 2, ball 3, or G.
They go, some people say, like, they go, oh, R1. I've seen that's a SoCal thing. They say R1.
As in, like we lost one?
R1. Yeah, as in we lost one.
Yeah. Oh, also, another great call for body counts was, I know Excessive used this, 7-Up. You know, they would go start with 7-Up and then 5 up, 6 up. You know, like
where
2
that came
up.
from?
Oh, where did that come from?
Soda,
dude.
Okay.
Yeah. No. It was the G count and the D up count. Yeah. You start off with 10, then you lose one. It's 9, 9 up, 8 up, 7 up.
So that came from the Ironman as well. Is that what you're telling me? So Rich stole more shit.
The G count you count up for the kills. The
up count.
The up count is what the count you count down for the people you lost.
Yeah. Well,
what?
Yeah,
that does not make sense. Why would you count down for up?
No,
because you start off with 10.
Do you get what it is?
You have 9 players up.
Okay, gotcha.
You know,
well,
5 up.
It would be 10 up.
Gotcha,
right?
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's like having, like, it's like the opposite of down. Like, if you get shot down, like, I don't know. I get that one. That one makes sense to me. I just remember hearing 7 up because I just always thought that was like a funny ass, you hear your guys, 7 up, we're chilling, 7 up.
I wish I was able to like play that style of like paintball.
I agree. I wish I could have like been in those days of 10 and 7 man.
Hey, maybe this August, Hatch. Maybe this August.
I wish, bro.
It's just like something going on this August.
Yeah, what is happening this August?
What is happening?
There's supposed to be a mech tournament up here in NorCal.
Shoot.
Oh, another one of those. There was one last year.
Yeah.
I forget the name of the tournament.
Yeah. WCPL. I think this one's supposed to be yeah.
So there's a WCPL and a WCPPL.
Isn't it Woodball Classic or something like that?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Woodball Classic,
Paintball League, something like that.
And then the WC, which is West Coast Premier Paintball League. Let's be real. WC was first. Okay, that tournament's been around for a minute.
Long time, bro. Ever since I've been in paintball, that's for sure.
Yep.
I remember like playing a WC event when I was like, damn fucking junior. You know what I'm saying?
God damn. Shout out Mike, and hey, you run a good event, bro. It is definitely, we need the patrons of paintball, the guys like Dave, Mike, the Tom Coles, the guys who want to spend money and run these events and
Travis Lemanskis,
try to make them look good. So yeah, no, it's I do, I have nothing bad to say about WC. I haven't been to one yet, and I definitely want to go down to one this year. So yeah, hope to make that happen.
Let's go and shoot some content, Ryan.
Let's go. Speaking of content, fucking so Lázaro Lopez, he's getting more and more excited about NXL Austin. So apparently he was at Bunkerfest this last week. Everyone was, complimenting him on the mullet and all that shit, and he was just he was in love. He had a great time. Shout out to the guys over at Oni Paintball. But yeah,
that jersey's fucking fired. I got hella compliments on that jersey.
I was gonna say it's a fire jersey. I have one for myself as well.
I look good in that, bro. I'm not even trying to fucking blow my head up or nothing. Dude, I felt like I had some swagger in that jersey. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. No, the
felt good.
Shit's fire. But yeah, excited to see those guys in about what is that? 5 weeks? 4?
No, 4? Less than that. 4 weeks.
Is it 4 now? Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn, dude, it's just going way too fast.
Is the long break after Philly or before Philly?
After Philly.
It's after Philly.
After Philly, yeah. Gotcha. There's like that. What is it, like a 2-month break, and then
Chicago? 2.5 month. Yeah.
Oh, all right, grind time. All right.
Pretty much. Shit definitely slows down a little bit, but
Hot as fuck.
yeah. All right. Well, I feel like that's kind of a show. I mean, I think we talked about most of the stuff we wanted to tonight.
One more thing.
Okay. Yeah. You got a little final thought
So,
here?
Brando, let's hear it.
Yeah, you brought up the Adam Sandler quote earlier. I actually watched the movie Hustle.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen it?
Yeah. No, I have.
I have not.
Yeah, Hatch. No.
No.
All right,
What's
so
it called? Hustle.
Hustle. Yeah, it's on Netflix. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but that's where I saw it.
It's Netflix exclusive.
Okay. God damn, that was good. Like I heard the quote.
Gems.
That's so I saw most of Uncut Gems. So when I heard the quote and I knew it was Adam Sandler, that's where I thought it was from. Then I heard about the Hustle movie. I was like, all right, let me listen or let me go watch it. So I watched it yesterday. God
You
damn,
haven't
that's
watched
like,
it? Oh shit. Okay.
I haven't watched it.
So
I haven't seen it.
yeah.
This is
I
kind of
saw it
blowing my
yesterday.
mind. This actually makes a lot of sense because I watched it when it came out. I love movies. I watch a whole bunch. So fuck it. I was like, dope, new Adam Sandler movie. I'll check it out. Great movie, by the way. Really well done acting job by him.
I haven't seen it.
Fantastic. Yeah. That's just like
Fantastic.
2
I haven't
thumbs
seen
up.
it.
I love it.
Yep. I like that shit.
But yeah, no, great little movie about like basketball. It's all about Adam Sandler is an agent. He's like a talent agent for basketball players, and he finds this guy that he thinks is the next dude up, the next great dude, and he's kind of the story of being able to get him out of a very hard situation and kind of over into the NBA. Really good movie. But that quote definitely has just gone IG viral. So it does make sense that 1,000 people, know that quote, but have never heard of the actual movie itself.
I think it's so funny when I hear that quote and it's like, go ahead, Brando. Mine's
No, finish your thought.
Mine's mean, bro. Go.
God, you guys are too polite. Hatch, just fucking talk.
Ah, fuck, dude. Dude, whenever I see people post that shit with that quote and it's like, I know they're those people that just like play every once in a while. I'm like, bruh.
I love this game. I live this game 2 to 4 times a year.
Post it. Yeah, right. And it's like, bruh.
And that's the funny thing too,
that's what really grinds my gears.
No, and it's funny because the whole point of the quote is that people who just like it aren't gonna succeed, and it's like people who use that as like I don't know. They literally prove the point in the post. It can be funny at times. But what were you gonna say, Brandon?
It's just like it encapsulates so much. Like
how bad do you want
relating it to paintball? Exactly. It's an upset. It's a fucking. My gun's fucking here. It's here. It's in my hands.
God, look at
when
all
I'm home,
4
it's in my
pixels
fucking
of that.
hands.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
See that hand?
Great quality, bro.
It's pretty low right now. It was better earlier in the show.
Hey,
it's a couple pixels.
Fine. That's fine. It's there.
That's fine.
I got.
Look, podcast fans, I do what I can. All right, I'm trying. Okay.
Hey,
it could be worse, man. It could be worse.
It could be.
We say this
We could
every
have
time.
no Brando.
Exactly.
At least it's on.
We could still have
At
Evan.
least it's on. Yeah, just delayed and very pixelated. But hey, you know what?
Here you go. Boom, boom.
If it works for
could be
PKA
that,
for like
but it's not
500
that.
episodes, then
Yeah,
Fucking
exactly.
love you, Brando,
That was a
and all
shot.
of your pixels.
Love you guys too. But like just the obsession part of it. I remember as a kid going through football and baseball and hockey, just being obsessed with the sport. Depending on the season, when it was baseball, like I had a mitt in my hand, I had a ball, something to throw against a wall, just play catch with myself if there was no one to play with. Had a bat, just practicing, watching videos, a football in my hand, just running with the football. Like it's an obsession. I don't know. It's that quote hit hard, and just watching the whole movie with it, getting the whole experience and the emotion, it really is like just an obsession. Talent helps, but if you're not obsessed, like
hard
it's
work
not,
outworks talent,
dude.
Or
Yeah,
what's
style,
Kobe's
bro.
quote? Isn't that Kobe's quote? It's like, talent's good, but fuck, I'm butchering it. God damn it! I need to look this one up.
Obsession outbeats like obsession beats up talent every time.
Wait, no. Hold up, because I think Hatch just completely jumped over that.
No, I completely. That one crashed right into my brain.
Oh God.
That one was good.
No one is safe on this podcast.
Let that one sit and burn into your mind. You know.
Yeah. That was a good one, dude. I like that one.
Fuck.
I didn't know we were allowed to go that far. So now I'm like, all
We
right,
are, apparently.
now we're warming up. Now we're warming up. All right, just wait, baby, just wait. Now
I'm
I
trying
see
to
what
look
kind
up.
of jokes we're hitting.
Trying to look up this quote real quick. Oh yeah. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Simple as that. Simple as that. It's not a Kobe. It's not a Kobe quote, so I'm completely off there. It's Tim Noticky, some fucking high school dude. I don't know.
Hold on, I got a good quote.
Oh, we ended the show with quotes.
Very similar.
We're getting
one.
philosophical.
It's a good
Philosophical.
one.
That's a better
I
word.
gotta try to find it. It's somewhere around here, bro. I'm low-key triggered now that I don't have it.
Dude, see, that's how I felt. You know,
Gotta find it, bro. Fuck.
I think that's how Kobe felt too.
But the thing is,
Can't believe you said that.
Yeah,
I
bro.
can't
What the
believe
hell,
you
dude?
said what you said, Brandon. All right, don't turn this on me.
Yeah, Brando. What the hell, dude? That was seriously a great joke. How dare you
Look,
say
if you don't think this
I'm just
podcast
quoting the
fire,
man.
you're wrong.
Yeah, I think that was a great joke. Humor is
Thank you.
alive and well.
Humor is yes.
Unlike some.
The thing is, luckily you're not as big enough as like Dave Chappelle to really get canceled over it, right? Now you're fine.
See, that's
Dave
true.
Chappelle says
There's
something.
like the middle ground where it's like you either aren't known and no one's gonna hear him make that horrible joke about the death of a beloved figure named Kobe Bryant, or you get so big that then it's like you can't get canceled at that point. So it's the middle ground of like people kind of know you. You know, do you see where I'm going with that?
Like, I mean, it's the middle ground that sometimes you can't see. And I'll just stop.
Your camera was delayed,
Alright.
but I did see where you were going there. It's a middle ground that you can't see because there's a lot of fog, and it's not a good morning to fly your helicopter, but sometimes
Do
you
it anyway,
just
bro.
do.
When traffic's bad,
I
bro.
said I
We
was
gotta
gonna
stop
Hey.
this fucking show before we get canceled.
When traffic's bad, just take your helicopter, bro.
Hey, look, all I know is when life gets hard. That's all I know. Take me home. So why don't you take us home, Hatch? Well, actually, no, don't take us home yet. But I have a couple things that I have to mention at the end of every show. So go ahead, make sure you guys drop a rating. I mean, hey, you made it to the end of the show. It was a very fun time. I enjoyed making it, and I know you enjoyed listening to it. Hopefully. But if you did, please leave us a rating on the podcast platform that you're on, whether it's Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. You can drop a like. That helps out. Make sure you subscribe. So as well on those podcast platforms, Apple Music or Spotify, just hit the little follow or subscribe button. You'll get notified when all of our shows are live and ready to go. Same thing with YouTube, just the simple subscribe button. You guys know how that one works. We mentioned it earlier in the show, patreon.com/mafia_productions. That is where you can find all of the Patreon content as well as this podcast. The second it is done being done edited, like you guys don't get this. I stay up till fucking 12 and I upload this shit the second it is ready to go. So if you're a Patreon member, you get access to this show before, I mean, literally everyone. It's
Guess who's
amazing.
usually in a call with him.
That is, well, okay, that's true. Hatch is there. Brandon goes to bed because he's a big boy who has responsibilities. But Hatch is there. He's there for me. So make sure you guys check out the Patreon one more time. That was patreon.com/mafia_productions. We also have the merchandise website, which is mafiadigitalmedia.com. You can head over there. I got the hoodie behind me as I always do. We got the snapbacks, the beanies. There's some t-shirt designs over there. Yeah, and you look good doing it, especially when you ride roller coasters. I think it looks the best on you when you do that.
I agree, bro. Chip helps you overcome your fears, give you
100%.
plus
It gives
5
you
fear conquering.
+5 bravery. And then last, but I mean, they're definitely not least because, well, we talk about them every show, but our friends over at liquidiv.com Make sure you head over there. Use code Mafia_Moffit, MAFIA_MOFFITT. That is the full
You say it in the
code.
God voice so I can fully understand it.
All right, listen up, guys. If you want 20% off your order and free shipping, you need to head to liquidiv.com and use code Mafia_Moffit. That is MAFIA_MOFFITT. Amen.
Amen to that,
All right,
man.
so you guys heard
Assalamu
God. You know, that's he said it, not me. Definitely wasn't a voice changer that is on this new $700
That was the
setup that
Lord.
I fucking spent so much money and time setting up. Oh my God, why am I doing this? But just you know, stop complaining, Ryan. You're doing great.
All of us, literally all three of us in the past month have gotten a new microphone.
We have been stepping up the game every single episode. I mean, and I feel like this episode is a clear example of that. So thank you to our loyal listeners and everyone who is
Love you
joining
guys.
along the way. I thought you were gonna say something more, so I'm gonna finish my spiel here.
You're good, bro. My bad.
We're all good to go. And Ash, why don't you take us on home, brother?
All right, so let me just say, next time, I'm talking about Resident Evil. Next time, we're getting a good one next time. But hey, line me up again. Play the track. Play the track.
Oh wait, shit. Fuck, I have to like find it randomly.
To the place. Alrighty, guys, and that is us signing off from the Sidelines, episode 35. We will catch you guys next time, and you already know I gotta hit you with it. Bye.
See you guys on the next one.